everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we are on the Brighton Mainline, also known as the London Commuter, and we're going to be in the shed in the Class 66, going from Withersfield up to Clapham Junction. Haven't done this service before. I've done the other one going the other way, but not this one, so I thought we'd come on and, give it a go and see what it's like. So we're doing 7 Victor 00, which is the 1249. Anyway, let's see who we've got in the chat. We have got Ron, Luke, Quicko, The Bad Announcement, Laserjet, GTA, Beeline, Flair, Jake, Davidoff, Pep, CRG, SNCF, just derailed a 313. How can you do that? We got Yoshi as well. Let's bring the Cat Ace over. Maybe the Cat Ace will make an appearance. You have Horseshoe Curve this next month, maybe. And there's the case coming. I've got my cup of tea as well. Right, anyway, let's get this set up and let's get going. Yeah, you got another shed. But yeah, 1 hour. So there's probably going to be quite a few reds along the way. We want to change that to goods. Oh no, it's the old one, isn't it? Yeah, hold on. So it's the old 66. The old one that you don't want to use. £2 from Davidoff. Keep working hard, you're doing a great job. Cheers, Davidoff, mate. Davidoff does have his own channel, so feel free to check him out. So it'll be that one then. Yeah, it should be that one. Let's try that one. Yeah, because there's the old one. There's the Great Western Express one, and then there's the East Coastway shed. But the East Coastway one's the one you want to use. Right, is it the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Right, let's get the instrument lights on. Come up to here, and then you can change the brake timing, which will time it to. Oh, no, not on the keyboard, not on the keyboard. Turn the keyboard. No, not on that keyboard. Be careful. Oh, God. Cats are sometimes the most irritating things. When you've got like 2 keyboards here, and Smudge decides to go over the main. There's space all around to get around, but goes over the keyboard. And you know what the cats are like when they go over keyboards, buttons are pressed, PCs break. Yeah. How did that cut? I'm all good. You have Class 66 like yesterday. We were doing flight sim. Case goes over the keyboard, the toolbar disappears, and it's like, how do you get it back? Right, let's do that down. Select the cat. The cat's causing havoc. Goods. There we go. And that's just gone over there, so we're probably having a strop. Hello Jude, let's get these on. We probably don't have long until we need to get going, so let's pop that in. Afternoon Noah, come up to here, do daytime. Has it got the tail lights on? Come on, guys, it has got the tail lights on. Quickly change cabs. It's quite weird, this one. You have to change cabs and then turn them on and turn them back off. Go back to the other end, and there we go. Oh, blimey, yeah, Decker. How you doing, Daniel? Who's blowing the horn? One horn is louder than the other. No? Right, let's get that off. And it's 35 miles to Clapham Junction. It's going to be a nice run. Be on the slow line. If I do that, Isaac, it will scratch on the door. Then that's even more annoying. Right, there we go. That's that. Brakes are slowly releasing. Let's have a cup of tea. Hello, Miss Adams. How are you? Awesome, bet was that on the train sim version? Still waiting for the bits to come off. It is true. Ah, blowing a horn. One horn is louder than the other. I'll tell which one's louder. What's the difference between this one and the GWE one? This one's better. It's got a better system up here on the EM 2000, I think it is. Control Plus, Isaac. Awesome, Les. It's a good one. Yeah, full 20 AI on there. I will make a scenario at some point. Just don't know what to make at the moment. I said about the Connex one, but it would be Connex South Central here, not Connex South Eastern, that people have done. So, does this service exist in real life? Yeah, you get these ones come. I actually saw one today. Yeah, I was opposite Three Bridges today and saw one coming up. A Freightliner Class 66, which I think had come up from New Haven, possibly. But yeah, these happen in real life. You get the Hanson 59s as well. Cool. That's a good shout. I wonder if anyone's made a Hanson class 66. I think they are 59s, but let's have a look. Hanson. I don't. Do they do 66s? I think they're all 59s. Oh no, I think they might actually. Yeah, the Hanson livery. Maybe they do it. No, I think it's 59s they do. Although you could reskin a 66 into a Hanson one. Yeah, I think they're all 59s Hanson have. There's a 387. As we make our way along. TS version for a change, fair enough. Can I be your yeah, you can be the second man. I didn't see one, but I heard the horn of a 66. Awesome GTA. A 59 counts as a shed as well, isn't it? 59, 66. They're both sheds. They're literally exactly the same, aren't they? 59s are slightly longer, I think. I know. What is the difference between a 59 and a 66? I think the 59's longer, isn't it? And a bit older. But not by much older. Hello Dexter, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. It is me. Yes, this is the second stream of today. Probably will be a third one. Yeah, the last one was Flight Sim, which was interesting. Yeah. Everyone probably had to go to A&E after. There's no date, Miss Adams, there's no date. We thought we had one yesterday, but Amazon, it was an Amazon fake one. Hello, will there be another stream tonight? Maybe. I see yourself, man. Caught a Freightliner shed Tuesday. Maybe it was the same one. I only saw it through the trees going along. Is Amela here? No. You don't get 66s. The regular thing I get is the TGV 200 series. Well, I think the 66s are over in Europe, aren't they? They're in like the Netherlands and Belgium. Yeah, at some point, Kenzie. Oh, the 59s were built in the USA and the 66s were Canada. Oh, I see. Hello Aidan, how are you? I don't live too far from the Midland Mainline and they're doing engineering works here, so every morning I hear the 66. Lovely. What's the top speed? 75 on here. Don't know, WR, don't know. I mean, this will take us to about 6:15, so we might be able to fit another one in, but I've still got to do tomorrow's video, so not sure. Where's it, GTA? And that's another game we'll do at some point, before the next sort of gen version comes out. That's the SSNCF. 66533, nice. Going through Haywards Heath. Yeah, I'm all good, Aiden. Yeah, hopefully you're alright. Here's the case again. He's saying hi. Come on. Just don't go on the keyboard. That's one thing. Just do not go on. Well, actually, no. If I don't, you should go around it. But there's the case. Chilling on the desk. Probably trying to find the digestives. Maybe do FS22 or the bus. Probably the bus. Yeah, I don't think we'd have time for FS tonight, as we got, well, the next FS stream is probably going to be quite a long one, as we've got all the harvesting to do. Oh, CJ, one of the Euro 66s. They're fairly similar, aren't they? Oh, that fall off the desk. So you've got the Ardingly branch that goes off in a second to the right. This is all sort of copy hold junction. Right, do not go on the keyboard. That's all good. Didn't go on the keyboard. Yeah, the cat is just here. So. Oh, don't knock over the mic. Oh god. She clicked something. I think she clicked the brakes. So the cat is just trying to make us come to a stop. Can we do more tourist bus? It was great last night, so maybe soon enough, yeah. Yeah, it was quite fun, tourist bus last night. Between 1998 and 2008. Why didn't the last one get delivered in like 2015? or 2014 the 66s. I swear I remember seeing that on the, as I used to get like the railway magazine stuff. Something I actually forgot to do actually. I forgot to. Hold on, I need to pop that back because the cat has popped on the brakes. Oh no, no, she's on the keyboard again. Get the keyboard off. Right, you go over there. There you go. There. That's better. I didn't pop on. Luckily we're in the right cab. That there and that there. So we'll be needing that sooner. There you go. Right, let's release that as the cat managed to pop that on. And speed up again. KS has arrived in fashion as well. How you doing, Richard? Hello, Pig and Bob. Yeah, so we've got to wait for them all to come off and then we can speed up again. Touch the safety system acknowledge button. That would be quite, especially for Seafa, just be like here and then boop, does the thing. The cat Ace is trying to derail our journey. The cat likes train driving. Somehow managed to put the blooming, I know we're having trouble getting going. Somehow managed to put the direct brake on. Like, how do you do it? Even I don't know the button. I think it's actually the brackets. Oh no, she's on the PC now. She's trying to turn off the power now. Like, if I just turn the chair around. Right, there you go. If I just turn it that way. You should out there, yeah? There you go. Hello Teak, how are you? You have some feedback for it. The service that's at Hayward's Heath, can it leave earlier? Oh, you're supposed to wait. Yeah, it's to fit with the timetable. Well, no, yeah, that one, yeah, that's fitting with the timetable. But then First Capital Connect always did come to a stop and always have delays, so. Cool. You think the cat Ace should drive? The cat Ace is just looking at me like, what have you done? You think the cat wants to drive the train? Me too. Yeah, me too. You want to drive the train? Wagging her tail and sort of looking, so that's probably a yes. I love cat Ace. There we go, it'll be Balkan we come up on next, but it's a nice chilled out journey. We're not stopping anywhere until we get into... I've seen this service, but I haven't done this service, but I have seen it. And it always gets stuck behind the South London services. At Clapham Junction, there we go. Case is back. Time to get the keyboard off. Hello again. Right, keyboard's going off, keyboard's going off. Right, just be careful. Okay, you're going to sit there. Okay. Right, blocking the chat. Here's Balkan. Right, I think we're all good. Yeah, it is Pet. I suppose it's very intelligent. Just sitting there now, looking at the keyboard. Like, what shall I press next? Can we come to a stop so I can drink at a vending machine? Well, the good news is Three Bridges on platforms 3 and 4. They've got the cafe back now. Slightly different. Well, not the cafe. The little sort of what do you call it? Little kiosk, food kiosk or coffee kiosk is back, which was good. You've seen a Class 66 today, awesome. You got an email from Amazon earlier saying I'm getting tourist bus. You're getting it on June the 1st. Well, just be wary of that. As yeah, TML did say that was wrong the date. I mean, if it is right, brilliant. Although you might get the disc, then you might not be able to play it until a later date. You're trying to knock out things over. All good. I think so, Miss Adams, yeah. You're very active recently coming on the desk, haven't you? There you go, sit there, that's better. Right, so coming out of Balcombe Tunnel now, and it's pretty much straight up to Gatwick. Very excited for the Harlem line. Sure am, yeah. Looking forward to it. Let's finish the tea. There's a 377. Hello Devon, how are you? It doesn't press a bad button. Right, let's put my keyboard back on. Oh no, maybe not. We're all good. Sounds good, Scottish Crusader. Yeah, do keep an eye on it. Is it actually from TML? Like when you buy it on Amazon, does it say who it's from? Right, across we go. Also, it's a bit quick along there. Looks like we've got a double yellow. So I'm going to start popping the brakes on. Not too firmly, we'll go for that for now. Remember my cats very well, haven't seen them in donkey's years. And can we try and get up to 30 likes? That would be lovely. Let's slowly release that. It's fairly easy to control the brakes on this one. Oh, the Class 66 used to be, well, was going to be called the 57. The 57's a train though. A 57 I think is like a upgraded 47. I see GTA. Might actually be 58. Not yet, Richard, mate. Not yet. But feel free to pop it onto the bug report site, which is the Dovetail support. That's the best place. Because if I put it in the server, it might not get seen. So it's better to send it in direct. Ah, see Noah. Awesome, Devon. And here we are. Yeah, it's going to be good. The Harlem line looked great. Yeah, it did look very good. There's a 387. Hello Daniel, how are you? Welcome in. So probably waiting for a service coming up from the Arun Valley line, which I was on today. Body snatchers, because they're basically modified 47s. What about the Class 69 then? That's pretty much, well that is a 47, isn't it? But just slightly maid friendly. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, following that up. I think we'll be on the slow line. Yeah, the preview of the Harlem line was great. Yeah, I loved Long Island Railroad when it first come out, so looking very much forward to the Harlem line. There's less carnage which can be caused. Good to hear, Daniel. I'm all good. '69s are the 56 with the 66 engine. Oh, I see. Oh, the 56. Awesome SNCF. And are there actually any 47? No, I think there is, isn't there? How many 47s are still running? I think they're still running, aren't they? Oh, I don't ever see them down here. Ah, I swear I saw a Colas one not too long ago. This is Three Bridges. Also, it is your Resetique. Was only just here today. Walking off down the ramp there. Yeah, that's the ramp there down to the concourse. It's from Amazon Prime. Oh. I'll have a little look. Although the date might keep moving on it, so don't get your hopes up for that exactly exact date. There's a good few 47s running. Yeah, let me have a look at it. Doing the same service. Was it Amazon Tourist Bus Sim? Tourist Bus Simulator. So on here there's no PS4 edition, it's just PS5 and Xbox, the new Xbox. But is it official? I don't think it is, I think it's a fake. Well, it might be oh no, it is, a brand Aerosoft. Although it does say the 31st of May, although that's not actually the date. That probably will change. So, don't expect it to come out then. Awesome, Jake. Head at RW, how are you? Feels like this is more like a history lesson, not a TSW stream. A history of trains. So yeah, it does say the 31st of May for it, Tourist Bus Sim, but it's already been confirmed by the developers. That's not the date, that's a fake one. Popped up by Amazon. Amazon, not Amazon. There's Crawley new sidings there. While running on the slow lines, there's a plane there. Coming up on Gatwick. Hello Nunny, how are you? Oh god, here comes the cat again. What carnage are you going to cause this time? There's a single yellow. I'll probably be going through platform 1. I think you usually go through there. Yeah, good to RW, I'm all good. Well, it looks like we might actually just be straight through, so through platform 2. Although we might be waiting for a GWR service, quite possibly. Your birthday is soon, awesome. Coming up on Gatwick Airport. So bringing that down, we don't want to get a SPAD. That wouldn't be any good. There is 31s, 47s operational, and 31 47s have been preserved. 31 still operational, wow. Yeah, I might be waiting for a Great Western Railway service. There's a chance of that. Well, it looks like it might be green now. I think that might be it for us. Green, yeah. Take it nice and cautiously. Yeah, I think it is actually, so let's get that up slowly. 30 preserved, 34 converted to 57, 51 still in service, remainder scrapped. How many 57s are still in service? Approach to red, probably. Awesome, Devon. What was that just there? Was that something floating? Yes, I think this is for us. Let's get that up. Can I be a network rail worker helping? If you want to be, and yeah. 37s. Well, there's still 37s running, isn't there? Cool, you got 387 Central coming up. But there's one in platform 4, 5, and in platform 7 as well. There's a 387. You don't see that as often. Hey, you mean you hardly see a 387 on platform 7? Maybe that's running a southern service. Lovely antique. No, this is a service, Richard. This is if you own East Coastway. You should get this. Here we go, through platform 2. Let's try and get a glimpse of the in-game time. Yeah, it might be waiting for a GWR service, possibly. There we go. Hello Duckington, I'm all good, how are you? So we're running the slow lines all the way up to Clapham Junction. Even in the South London bit, we'll be on the slow lines. So, yeah. Hasn't GWR got a couple of 57s for the Night Riviera? I believe so. Let's get a flyby shot going through Hawley. Let's go ahead and watch it going through. The weather's set to March clear. See, Richard, it was on a really good sale the other day. It was like $2.50. I think that was actually Christmas time. Aerotique. There it goes. Yeah, it's just empties at the moment. Oh, so I think this was going up towards Acton. Although I think it would be full, wouldn't it? Because we've come up from Newhaven. There would have been 34 Class 57s left for conversion if 47818 was converted. Lucky in 2005 version train stays. Ah. Up we go. Did you know 401's 47? 401. Wow. That's a lot of locos that have been scrapped. Yes, here, Teak, thanks for coming in, mate. How does Dovetail know which platform the train stops at? What? In the timetable? Or... Well, on the timetable, Joe Burgess, I believe, was basing it off real-time trains. So, you know, you just go off what platforms are going on there. Now, I guess when they're making the services, they can pick what platform each train goes into. Similar, I guess, to the train simulator scenario creator. You can pick, you know, what paths it all takes, and similar to that, I guess, but more advanced. Not going too quick. A bit of whack on that. You remember the Virgin trains, Class 47s very well, and also the Class 57s. Awesome, Pep. Here's a 377 coming along, which I doubt we'll see a 166 today, unfortunately. You're happy about the new 700, but I've got a little problem. It's not perfect. Oh, I see, GTA. This is Salford's. Evening, Mickey, how are you? So we've got Salford's, Ellswood, Red Hill, Merstham, Colston South, Purley, and then we're sort of back on sort of, well, it's the sort of South London area. Hello, French Doke, how are you? As we shoot our way up the main line on the slow lines. Yeah, it's a good service, this one, if you sort of want to learn the slow lines, the entirety of them, as it goes on the Three Bridges bit, on the slow bit there, all the way up to, well, it pretty much just, it runs on the slow line for the whole time, this service. So it's good if you want to learn the slow lines off by heart. Now along here somewhere we go past East Surrey Hospital, which I've never actually thought of looking at in the game. Yeah, the hospital's around here somewhere. Ah, CPEP. That's a good point. I've never actually thought to look for the East Surrey Hospital in the game. Yeah, it's somewhere, I think just back. Lovely GTA. Coming up on Ellswood. And then you get the fast line which splits off onto the quarry line. And then we're on the well, on the slow line. So it's about to pass us. There you go, there's a 387 there going past. Awesome to see. Just got back from a bike ride to Dollansmore Freight Yard. Posted a pic of a Class 9, which I put in Discord. We'll have to have a look at that, Russian Dog. How far was that then, to Dollansmore? Was that a big ride, or? I'm guessing probably. That goes off down there. And this is Red Hill just here. And you got the Tonbridge line. A little bit of whack. There's a Reigate service. Luckily not waiting for us. It's all good. But we're straight through. Just at a Nebworth. Oh. How do these things happen, LaserJet? It's a daily occurrence. A little bit of speed back on us. You lose speed quite easily in this, as you've got all the bits at the back dragging you back. If they added a new underground route, what would it be? I think probably the Metropolitan line. I think that's got a very high chance of coming to the game. So yeah, I'm going to stick there, probably the Met line. I reckon probably Just Trains will do that. But we'll have to wait and see. It's a Eurotunnel loco, awesome. Emma's overshoot. A little bit, I feel like we're getting a little bit of lag around here. A little bit there. It seemed like we were sort of just going back a bit. No, there you go, 60 again. Don't know, just seemed a bit funny around there. It's 4 miles but the uphill rides and these taking tolls on my legs, fair enough. Yeah, pretty much we're around where I am. It's all hilly if you want to cycle out. Proper steep as well. Wish the 387s didn't have ironing board seats because they would have been comfy trains with comfy seats. Yeah, that's true. And especially for an express train as well. Being sort of, I suppose the Heathrow Express as well. That's got ironing board seats as well. Yeah, you would think on more expensive express trains they would have comfy seats. But yeah, all ironing boards. Is this going to Selhurst? No, we're going to Clapham Junction, Mickey. I think this would be going towards Acton, so it then goes along the West London line. Awesome, French Doge. Oh, the 373 as well. How many Eurostars? Well, how many Eurostar 373s are there now? There's just the, was it the E320 or something like that? Yeah, how often does the old Eurostar run? I think it just goes to Lille, doesn't it? If they do add the Metropolitan line, will they sell it for 50 quid? Well, probably not. Well, I mean, I can't guarantee that. I don't know if they do the Metropolitan line. Hello, new order bus. How you doing? And the cat ace is back. And can we try and get up to 35 likes? That would be awesome. Yeah, we're heading up towards Clapham Junction. So probably about 20 minutes or so. That's DSD. Which another reason to go on the East Coastway 66 is the DSD on the Great Western Express one is really quiet. So that's another reason to go in this one. Going through Merstham Tunnel. Not often. Hello, Bus Spot London. See SNCF. Some people have turned up on my stream. Oh. Seen a bit SNCF. Oh, I see. French Stoke, Ashford, Ipswich, Lower, Lille. I mean, what's better though, the new Eurostars or the old Eurostars? Because yeah, that iconic sound the old ones make, it's brilliant. And then the new one's just a bit boring. Got a double yellow. Green now, so we'll just coast it, I guess. Speed will come down to, I believe, 60 soon. Lovely, yeah, Richard. Popping that down. Still a double, so yeah, probably chasing probably a Reigate service actually. Yeah. Probably caught up to one. 373s are better. And wasn't there that French company which was operating a 373? I can't remember the name of them now. But I think it was like Paris to Lille, like a sort of almost like a slow service they were running. Can't remember the name of it. That looked pretty cool, the 373 for them. It was like a low budget one. You love the old Eurostars better than the 373s. Aren't the 374s related to the Ice 3? Yeah, I think they're similar, GTA. Like the newer Ice 3. power modes. What about the new ones then? Are they not as fancy? Fair enough, you order bus. Yeah, that's the one, Izzy. I was thinking Izzy something. Operate them from Paris to Brussels. Yeah, I definitely have to try and go on one before they all just completely go. Yeah, the old Eurostar looks great though. New one, not so much. Right, let's start popping that down. AWS. Fairly short signal sections, I believe, along this bit. So, we want to be extra careful. Based off the ice-free Valero. Right, there you go. I've heard the new Eurostars at London St Pancras. Still not keen on the E320 or A320. Is this the class 66? It sure is, Mickey. Yeah, this is class 66. This is. And there's the red coming up. In terms of new trains, they're still good, and the Brighton series are a bit better than tan, grey and brown, but I love the two, fair enough. Yeah, the old Eurostar looked really sort of cosy inside. Very nice. The DBBR 407. The Ying boxes. That's because of the noise they make, don't they? That's our single yellow. So yeah, I think we might be following a Reigate service. Hold on a second, I can hear the cat meowing. Right, let me quickly go and let the cat out, otherwise it'll be up on here on the keyboard again. Hold on a second, everyone. Let me quickly go and do that. Hold on. Just saying she's not up on the desk hitting things and yeah. You know. Right, the cat is out, so we don't have to worry about keyboards and that sort of stuff. Right, let's continue that. Let's put that back on before I forget. There we go, and there's AWS again, having a go at us. That horn is not accurate, the horn is a lot louder. Double yellow now. Yeah, so I think it is a Reigate service, gotta be, as we are following it up from what, Coulston South. Bit of power on that. I'd love to do a holiday to Paris or France if I plan to go on holiday on the 373 to Disneyland. Don't Eurostar run direct services to Disneyland, or at least I think they did. Just make a normal noise. Here comes the 377, and there's a 377 over there on one of the splitters. Oh, also, I'm going to save the game just in case it does crash, as we are coming into South London. Although my game hasn't crashed in the last, on this line, for the past probably 8 hours of gameplay, which is decent. So hopefully today, fingers crossed, it won't do it. Yeah, it's a nice, nice chilled out journey in this. You know, a couple of yellows and reds here and there, but apart from that, nice and chilled. You've been to Grand Central Terminal, and I remember seeing an M8 New Haven line train. I actually have got on Train Simulator, I've got the New Haven line from Grand Central Terminal up to New Haven. I wonder if I could play that, and then that would actually be on the Harlem line. Maybe we could stream that at some point. That's on Train Simulator. I don't know if that would share the same tracks. I see, yeah, French Toe. Man Laval. Let's stay at this speed for now. Yeah, I think I do, so I'll try and maybe do that at some point then, before the hard online does release. I've also got the F3 to show as well. I was thinking about doing that today. Maybe we will still do it today. But yeah, the new F3 for Train Simulator. That would be today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, so we've got a bit more time. You think they're used to Paris Nord as well? I think it's obviously in the hands of the 374s. I know that's. I could see a 375 there. I swear every time we're on the slow lines we always see a 375 held up by another train. But then when we do it, it's straight out. Coming down to 45. There's a 375. And we've got a double yellow, so let's get that down. For most Eurostar and Channel Tunnel questions, you can ask me, as I have probably the best knowledge on the air of the awesome French dog. There we go. Signal blocks are very short on this bit, so bring that right down. EWS. Pretty cool logo though for it. Yeah, you got the English lion, the Welsh dragon, and then the Scottish. Well, that's like a reindeer on there. It's, I think it's supposed to be a unicorn. Yeah, I think Scotland, their animal's a unicorn. Yeah. Welcome back, Brighton. Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, it's got to be in it. That's lion, dragon. That's got to be a unicorn, isn't it? Or maybe it is a reindeer. Don't know. This is East Croydon. I think you can see while we're stops, and yeah, that's a Reigate service ahead of us. The short 4-coach train. Yeah, this is East Croydon. You think it's a deer? If I could have 2 wishes, I would pick a flight on Concorde, Eurostar on the south eastern mainline to Waterloo. That would be cool. All within the same sort of time zone as well. Well, time, yeah. Supposed to be a go. That one's off. Come on, go yellow, just so we don't have to come to a complete stop. You think it's a stag? There you go. That clears us to the next signal. You remember sitting next to the cab of a 700 and the driver had the door open, so I just stood there. Lovely, GTA. Well, you'd think it would be a unicorn, as I think the national animal of Scotland is a unicorn. They've sort of done Scotland a bit funny there. They've done the lion for England, the dragon for Wales, and they're not done the unicorn, which is Scotland's national animal. Obviously it's not a real one, but still. Double yellow. Yeah, so we're running on the slow lines even in like the proper South London metro area, which means, yeah, there's going to be delays when we're driving through. Lovely French Stoke. Yeah, along we go. Well, thanks all for coming in. If you are enjoying it, feel free to leave a thumbs up. We do the Train Sim World every single day, so if you do want to see more, feel free to leave a subscribe. It will just help out. Right, that should be a single, shouldn't it, on that one coming up? Oh, green, even better. What do you think of GT7? I was watching Jason play it last night. It looks really, yeah, I mean, visually looks very, very, very good. I will get it at some point. I was re-downloading that, so maybe we'll do that at some point. I was gonna say, yeah, it looks very, very good. At some point, I will get it. Probably when it's on a sale. I'm not paying 70 quid for a game I'll play once or twice a week. But yeah, it looks very good. 30 miles an hour for freight trains along here. And there's one of the West Croydon services. Fairpoint Yukons are known best. Yeah, that's true. There's the Selhurst depot there. So you might get a glimpse of the 313 in there. Or maybe not. You have just got St Earth on the West Cornwall local. Awesome, Nunny. Yes, we're on the slow lines. All the way up to Clapham. I have GTA once. Yeah, once from where was it? Reading to Didcot Parkway. To go to the museum there. Or the Heritage Centre. This is Selhurst. Pretty cool though, being on the slow lines in a freight train on, well, the South London Metro sort of slow lines. You missed the HST, fair enough. It's still running, just yeah, not into London. Replaced by modern rubbish. Love seeing the trains fling past here, sort of on the corner to the side. It's great. But yeah, once we get to Clapham Junction, that will be it. So probably about 10 minutes or so. It did say about an hour and 1 minute this service. I'll be going through Thornton Heath next. Did you get on a HST when you went? Yes. Yeah, it was when First Great Western were running it, so quite a while back. About 7-8 years ago. Well, I think it was actually within the transition, or just before the transition between FGW and GWR. Sort of the funny time when you had, you know, both liveries on trains and. Hey, evening, Amela. How you doing? High seas and the Zoomers, yeah. Ooh. Oh, brilliant, Noah. Oh, hello. They've even got it on. I didn't realise they had it on here. They've even got the back Medway signs on here. I thought it was just South Eastern High Speed. Yeah, it's on there as well. Has that always been like that? I know they're on South Eastern. I don't think they were on here. It will be Norbury next. Yes, we did a service. We might even see it go past in a second. I think we did the next service coming up. We've driven before, so I remember seeing the freight train, seeing it chasing yellows. And I was like, we will do that service at some point. Now we're doing it. Yeah, I'm all good, Amela. Right, start bringing that down. There's the red. Yeah, if we have a look at the map, we might see what we were. Yeah, I think we were driving this service before because I remember speeding past this one. This section. What's everyone been up to today though? Maybe you've just got up after a lay-in. Maybe you've been working today. Yeah, what's everyone been doing and playing and lovely essence here. There's another 377. You can see a train at Norbury at the moment. Awesome pet. Hello again, Shay. Welcome back. This stream isn't. Yeah. How was A&E, Shay? As yeah, after the last stream, I'm guessing most people on the plane would probably need to go to the hospital. Did Joe make the timetable for the Harlem line? I think so. Yeah. So I remember Matt saying that, oh, we'll get Joe to check that for like the AI. So I believe so. That's now yellow as well. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Don't want to do too much on there. 387. Yeah, this stretch of line is so busy. I think when the Brighton Mainline first come out, we did actually do a video, just sort of train spotting at Streatham. So many trains whizzing through. Really, really frequent along this bit. The train will be at Streatham Common. Fair enough, Pet. Yeah, what should we stream after this? I mean, I will do Train Simulator. Probably do that tomorrow. Might have a bit of a train day tomorrow, so train life. We need to get back on that. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll show off the F3 for Train Simulator and do some train life as well. Yeah, what should we do after this? I'm thinking either the bus, tourist bus, or I can't remember what I was thinking now. Bit out one of them. Fed the cats, ran a load of laundroids, and now running. Good day. Fair enough, Tony. How you doing, Tony? I suppose a good day, so that's probably good. Here in Para, you've had an easy Saturday watching F1 testing with a new streaming service via Play, and with ATS doing a potatoes delivery achievement. Lovely. Yeah, we'll talking about ATS, I do need to do that, so it has been a while. There's been so much going on with other games, sort of haven't, yeah, been able to get it done. Nice pet. Well, shit, I think after this I'll get tomorrow's video done, which I'm thinking will probably be a... Well, not tomorrow's video, but in a couple of days will be a Big Blue 313, a Lewis shuttle. So we haven't done that yet. It's here, Tony. Can you do a class 365 on the East Coast Mainline? It's been a long while since we did that. Last time we did that was December time, I think. One of those later evening streams. Hello, Amtrak. How you doing? So if that train was going towards London Bridge, it should now be out our way. Which I don't think it is. Do some ATS. Probably not tonight, Luke. Probably not time for ATS tonight. As that's sort of one of those longer streams. Not really too sure. But I know. I think tomorrow we're trying to stick with doing TSW and Train Life and Train Simulator. So yeah, a bit of a train day tomorrow. And if we do anything else, then... Well, I don't know, it'll be something else. There's scenarios for it, South Main. Cheers, Para. Well, the next Farm Sim stream is going to be a lot of work to do. I spanned the clock around. It's now harvest time. Did a couple of contracts on my own last night. But yeah, literally every field is ready to be done. Even the grass ones are back. I sold off the belt silage as well, so that's brought in some money. Yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of time for the next farm sim stream. Have you done the Cathcart circle for the while? We did Cathcart, I think about 3 days ago. Maybe a Miller, tram sim. It's been a while since we've been on there. Do more flight sim. That's very tempting. I do want to learn the what was it? The Beach Air i350, the Beach Air Beechcraft I, or something like that. It'd be good to learn that though. It's sort of the biggest free prop plane. At some point down the track. Fair enough, GTA. Balham's coming up soon, and then you got Balham, Wandsworth Common, and then Clapham Junction. Almost there. And yeah, I'll go and get tomorrow's video out the way, or next few days, and then yeah, come back with something. Maybe even tourist bus again. That was good last night. Or the bus, who knows. Double yellow. Cool. Let's keep it at 30 for now. Let the train get ahead a little bit. Balham will be round this corner. Then you get the line from, I think it's the line from Streatham Hill, which joins up here. We have Goldie practice and Monday evening workout. Busy with the field hockey. Fair enough, Power. Bringing the speed down. This is Balham. And there's the red. So probably a service beginning at Balham's holding us up now. I don't know, GTA. A couple of options for it, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, there it is there. Please say you're not stopping at Wandsworth Common as well. Looks like it's just leaving, I think. Yeah. Where are you going? You're going towards Epsom Downs. Which I think tomorrow's video is rail route controlling Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Hello Munchies, how you doing? There's a fast service. Let's stick that up. So yeah, if that's not stopping at Wandsworth Common, it should be a fairly easy clear through run towards Clapham. Although by the looks of things, it has stopped at Wandsworth Common. Maybe for the next stream, GTA. Overcooked? You mean cooking simulator? Yeah, cooking's been a while. Yeah, I'm all good, Munchies. I'm all good. And here's the glorious red. Although, yeah, after the trains, well, after this one, it should be fairly clear through-ish. Well, not clear through-ish, but we shouldn't see any more reds. Fair enough, Power? Yes. We'll get there. Data cord 6100. There you go, that's now left Wandsworth comment, so hopefully it should be fairly clear through now. Let's get that up. Love the amount of traffic on this bit though, just constant trains, it's brilliant. Smudge GTA, smudge. Cooking sim, yeah, us on cooking sim can be a disaster. Amtrak 203 is still in Chicago. Is that one of those heritage units? Double yellow. And it's 20 miles an hour coming into Clapham Junction. And yes, freight speed limits can be slightly different, so you've sort of got to know both if you are doing HUDless, the passenger and the freight one. That was Mickey, yeah. Was it 34.99 for all 3 routes? Fantastic. How you doing, Daniel? AWS. That is the best route, this one. I think this route won't be beaten for a long while in terms of best routes. Well, personally, for me, I don't think it will ever be beaten the Brighton Mainline, as it is my local mainline. So, but in terms of the game in general, yeah, I don't think this route's going to be beaten for quite a long time. Until we get like the next sort of modern British mainline route, which then might overtake this one in terms of how popular it is and how many people like it. But yeah, I think it's going to be a while until there's another topper like this one. As everyone I know loves this route. Absolutely everybody who I know loves this route. And obviously it does have its downsides. Obviously there is crashing still every now and again, but that's been sort of, I mean, for me it hasn't crashed in a long time now. But yeah, in terms of will this route be beaten by another TSW route for probably still quite a while, I'd say, until the next modern British mainline route I guess comes out, and also in terms of busyness as well. I suppose what would something compare to? Yeah, what would be something sort of similar to the Brighton Main Line? I don't know, something which would compare to the popularity of what this line's had. Probably like if they did the West Coast Main Line South. That would probably have the sort of same major popularity as what this has. Lovely, Daniel. Yes. Cool. As we come into Clapham, it might even be 10 miles an hour actually. That's 20 for sure. I'll start popping that down a bit more. You have the East Coast Main Line South, that'll be cool. What about King's Cross to Peterborough? Yeah, that'll be nice. There's just not really anything else. Well, a lot of other things do compared to the Brighton Main Line. There's the Portsmouth direct line, sort of where it starts in the big city, it's 4 tracks all the way, and then once you get sort of more into the country, it then goes into 2 tracks. It's a brilliant line, the Brighton Main Line, in real life and in the game. Yeah, this is Clapham. She's very busy. State updated the East Coast with the new 377. I think that is the plan for the future. So, I'd go for Waterloo to Southampton with a few branch lines included. Yeah, a bit like the Hampton Court branch, which is like 2 miles or so. Right, well, I need to know whereabouts are we stopping. Are we stopping at the end of the platform here? No, I think we are going up to the lights, I think. Yeah. Harlem, I better be your favourite American route. I think it will be. I mean, Long Island was... Well, there was less choices back then for American routes, but Long Island was a favourite for a while. And similar trains, Third Rail, Commuter Action. I think, yeah, it's got a very good chance of being my favourite US route. Which at the moment, I'd probably say is probably... Possibly even still Long Island. Even though I don't do Long Island much, I would still say that probably is my favourite. Or Boston Sprinter, one of those two, one of my favourite American routes. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the Brighton Mainline freight service, 7 Victor 00. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back in possibly about half an hour with some... Oh, I'm actually not too sure. It may be Tourist, Bus, The Bus, any of those ones. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.